do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Endurance is the basis for all sport and of course also for the disc golf sport. The better our endurance is, the easier we regenerate ourselves, the longer and more consistent we can perform and have a positive effect on general physical, mental health and concentration.
Being able to play 18 good holes in a row and being able to play 4 good rounds in a row, which is consistency. Performing your best throughout 3-4 hours a day and then 4 days in a row.
Remember to go out for a run. Runs are the best here because I've been raised active my whole entire life. So anything having to do with being outside for a long period of time is easy for me.
No, I don't like runs. I mean, but I don't mind runs either. Everything always depends.
Boy, it really stinks right here. Switzerland's known for its livestock. Boy.
Since disc golfers don't need to be marathon runners, it is enough for them to train their basic endurance. This means that you run for 60 minutes, keeping your heart rate between 65 and 85% of the maximum. Speaking in short sentences is possible, but breathing is accelerated and you are exhausted at the end. If you are unable to run, that's no problem. You can do cycling, swimming, or some other type of endurance training too. During a recovery jog, it is important that the intensity is low. It should be theoretically possible for you to sing a song while running. Keep your heart rate at 60% of the maximum. The recovery run should take about 35 to 45 minutes. It is good to go on a recovery run, for example, after a tournament, so you can recover faster.
The time's really close where just being talented frisbee thrower is not enough, so now I understand what they mean by reinventing your game.
In order to improve endurance, it is important to do interval training as well. Interval training means you switch between high and low intensity phases during the run.
I think the last time I've done interval trainings is like 4 years ago. I haven't done interval yet, right? Have you?
Yeah. You don't even know what you're doing.
I thought I was jogging.
In the high intensity phase, your heart rate is between 90 to 95% of the maximum. However, the breaks between the high and low intensity phases should not be long enough for you to completely recover.
Easy.
I feel ready for one more.
It is about the adaptation of the body to the change. That is called oxygen deficiency. The body learns from it and improves the metabolism process.
Those suck.
Endurance, it's all about breathing, heart rate, and that's so bad for me.
The off-season is a great time to develop your endurance. You can train endurance daily and you can see the first results already after a few days. It is good when you train 4 times weekly in the off-season. With this endurance and recovery training, you will regenerate much faster and gain positive effect on general physical, mental health and concentration.
To take disc golf to a new level, it's really important that I start thinking about prolonging my career, being stronger, being more endurance ready for those long days.
Consistency, just being able to consistently play like Paul or Ricky.
You have a goal and you are working towards that specific goal and getting better.